here.
Seriously?
Just want to give a little bit of a rundown about Mark, even though he's been speaking about it before. We bill Mark as the youngest professional magician ever. He's 15 now. I'm not sure if you're really old for that title. He started off being interested in magic when he was 3, started practicing when he was 4, started performing when he was 5, started getting paid when he was 6. Today he's 5 years old. It's all about the metric. Okay, so we're going through a transition. He's now going to be known as Mark Correa, but right now, the youngest professional magician ever, I think, is because he's been doing it since he was 6.
So I started the youngest.
You started at the youngest.
Yeah.
So now you can take over and show them why. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mystical Marco, or now Mark Correa.
Hey guys, I'm Mark. I guess we'll go with that for now. And you heard me talk before, but you're probably wondering if I'm going to be any good because I'm a kid. But more importantly, actually, I'm wondering if you guys are going to be any good. So if you guys could be like an awesome audience, and I'm actually going to judge you with this little bit of a trick I have here. It's the first trick I learned actually. So I was 5 years old in my parents' basement, and there was about 10 people down there, and they were in folding chairs and eating triangle sandwiches, popping chips all the way from Costco. And here's what I did. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards. I then removed one of those playing cards, snapped my fingers, and unbelievably, right before the audience's eyeballs, I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards. The audience was so impressed, they jumped to their feet, pumped their fist in the air, and said the words, "Amazing!"
Yeah! Amazing!
Okay, I'm going to be honest with you.
Amazing!
A little too late. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you guys. That was horrible. That was pathetic. We're going to try this again. Your timing was way off, so we should really do this again, okay? I was 3 years old in my parents' basement. There was about 50 people down there in folding chairs, eating triangle sandwiches, popping chips all the way from Costa Rica. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards. I then removed not 1, but 2 of those playing cards. Snapped my fingers, and unbelievably, right before the audience's eyeballs, I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards. The audience was so impressed, they jumped to their feet, pumped their fists in the air.
Amazing!
Okay, this time you're too early, so after I say amazing, you guys just get, okay, we'll try this again. I was 1 year old. Okay, actually I was a fetus, okay? I was in my parents' basement. There was actually 1,000 people down there in folding chairs, eating triangle sandwiches, popping chips all the way from England. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards. There was ambulances lining the streets for the mad rush on the way home. I then removed not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those playing cards. Snapped my fingers, and unbelievably, right for the audience's eyeballs, I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards. The audience was so impressed, they jumped to their feet, pumped their fists in the air, and said the words, "Amazing!" Okay, hopefully you guys are better the rest of the show. But, okay, next, can I have that stuff? Yeah. How many people here like card tricks? Card tricks? Yeah, good. I don't do those, so we're gonna. Just kidding. Every good magician should be able to do at least 1 card trick, and I've been practicing for a while now. Let's see that every day. Apparently you do. You don't have to. Please, thank you for the sitting ovation. That's really kind of you all. Can I get somebody from the audience, anybody, to help me out with this trick? Don't jump at the opportunity. I'll pick one of you. Do you want to?
Okay.
Right out in the corner. You look like you don't want to get paid, so you have to come up. As the audience applauds, of course. Can you stand right over here, right on top of that trap door I had set up? Thank you. And the audience, and smile. I'm just joking. There's no trap door. There's actually an X where the sandbag will fall. I'm just kidding. Okay, so normal deck of cards, right? Normal deck of cards, right? Then explain this. just a joke. It's just a, okay, I should ask, what's your name?
Samantha.
Samantha, I'm Mark. It's nice to meet you. Have we ever met before?
No.
Good. Okay, not before or anything, right? No. Okay, can you pick a card, any one of these? Just, I'm just joking. They're all just a joke. Here, I have a regular deck of cards. Right here, okay? They're not connected at all or anything, right? Nothing fancy, anything like that. But you can see none of the cards are in any particular order. None of them are the same. They're all different, right? Can you just tell me when to stop anywhere you like, anywhere inside the deck? I'm going to riffle down if you say stop anywhere. Okay. Okay, gotta be a little faster next time, okay? Here we go.
Stop.
Okay, wait. Count of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Stop.
You have to wait. Okay, we'll do this. For people like you.
Stop.
Good. Okay, take that card and show the entire audience. Nobody yelled it out. I already know the trick. And can you put it back right there, face down? Everybody saw the card, right? Good. I'm going to shuffle the deck just to make sure your card really is lost. Just like that. Shuffle it again. Shuffle it again. Should I keep going or?
Sure.
One more time, just to make sure your card is really lost. This is for you, not me. Okay. How long do you think it would take me to find your card in a mixed deck? How long, if you could guess? I'm a magician, but...
5 minutes.
5. Okay, I'll try to do it a little faster than that, but I am doing it in a little bit of a different way. Sleight of mouth, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
For the first time ever, Samantha, what was your selected card? That's your card right there.
Amazing!
And since I'm such a nice guy and for being a great volunteer, I will give you something to go home with.
Aww.
Yeah, there you go, all sanitized and with real Mystical Marco saliva. There you go, big round of applause. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking great, we're off to a good start. We had an amazing over there, so that's good. I guess I wanted to guys show you a trick here that I thought was really cool. I actually subscribed to the Magic Trick of the Month Club. They send you a trick every month. It's kind of self-explanatory, actually. This over here. But I didn't actually get a chance to learn it because I'm in a bit of a rush and I needed business cards printed at the last second, so we had to be over here. Thank you. It looks interesting. I thought I would just do the trick and teach you guys how to do it while I go along. It actually comes with a CD, I believe, to be able to learn it. So, do you guys want to learn the trick with me? Just
Sure.
Yeah.
yeah. Good. I guess we'll do that then. I don't really have much of a choice. Can you pop that in the thing over there? Perfect. And we'll get started, but just promise me you won't tell anybody the secret because then I'll get in trouble. And a good magician should never reveal a secret. So, I don't know what that makes me.
On YouTube.
You want to know though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to know how my tricks are done, but good.
Hello, and thank you for purchasing this amazing magic trick. You're first in a series of amazing tricks in 10 steps from the Magic Trick of the Month Club. This month's trick is the Vanishing Bandana. The #1 rule in magic is to never tell how a trick is done. So before we begin, we must take the magician's oath. Now raise your right hand, no, your other right hand, and repeat after me. I promise
I promise
to never ever
to never ever
tell the secret
tell the secret
of the magic trick.
of the magic trick.
I also promise
Also
to
promise
never
never
ever
ever
repeat
repeat
what other people tell me to say.
what other people
Let's get started. For this mystery, we've packed all you need in the box. Step 1. Dump the entire contents of the box onto your table. You'll find a square of fabric and a yellow bandana. We'll start with the yellow bandana. Please pay attention. Step 2. Pick up the yellow bandana and fold it in half. That's right, I said fold it in half. Step 3. Fold the bandana one more time. Step 4. Take the folded bandana and hide it in your left hand. Remember to keep your hand in a natural position. This secret move is called hiding it in your left hand. Now that you've learned to hide it in your left hand, we can continue. Step 5. Unfold the bandana and wave it up and down to prove to your audience that it's a real bandana. If anyone in the audience does not believe it to be a real bandana, offer to drape it over their head. Step 6. Pick up the square of cloth and gather the 4 corners to form a makeshift bag. Step 7. Use your free hand to fold the bandana along the creases you made earlier. Drop the bandana into the makeshift bag. Step 8. From the outside of the bag, squeeze the bandana into a small little ball. What the audience doesn't know is that you didn't really drop it into the bag. You actually have it hidden in your left hand. Remember hiding it in your left hand that you learned before? Remember to keep your left hand held naturally. Step 9. Make a magical gesture over the bag. Fling open the cloth to show that the bandana has vanished. Step 10. Take a bow. You should now receive a well-deserved round of applause. You missed something. So, go back to step 1 and start over. Good luck, and remember that a good magician never tells the secret.
Okay. Sorry about that. It's magic, sir. Okay. I have something over here. Perfect. I did say I was going to teach you a trick, so I'll get that big card out here, and I'm sure some of you some of you can do this for your friends or wherever you want.
So come get it, Mark.
I'll go get it, Mark. Perfect. Thank you. This is actually a 4-sided card. I don't know if you've ever seen one of those before. Usually cards have 2 sides, the front and the back, but this one has 4, and I'll explain. On this side it has 1 dot, on this side it has 4 dots, on this side it has 3 dots, and on this side it has 6 dots. Just some of you look a little confused. I don't think there's any alcohol out there, but we'll try this again. Okay, 1 dot on this side, 4 dots on this side, 3 dots on this side, and 6 dots on that side. Some of you look like you may have figured it out, or maybe not. I will teach you how this is done though. You can actually make this if you want, like just on a little piece of paper and draw the dots on if you want to show someone. Mine's made a Bristol board. When I say I have 1 dot on this side, I really have 2. So when I cover it here, it will look like I have 1. When I cover it here, it looks like I have 3, because you think I'm covering 1, because I'm playing cards, the 3rd one would be there. And on this side, I really have 5 dots. So when I cover it here, it looks like I have 4. When I cover it here, it looks like I have 6, because again, you would think I'm covering 1 on a playing card. The last one would be there. Sometimes if you draw this wrong or do it incorrectly, you actually will get 3 dots on that side, and that's not good because you will get 6 dots on that side. Okay, let me get this straight. I have 6 dots on this side, and I have 3 dots on that side. Now that can get a little confusing, even for magicians. The thing that gets so confusing is when you get 8 dots on that side, and then I don't know what to do anymore. Okay. So just like that. Okay, for this next trick, I'm gonna need a male from the audience. Somebody who looks big and tough. We'll work with what we have.
Whoever's the tallest.
I have an idea. I have a brick here, and I'm just gonna throw it into the audience, and whoever catches it and survives will be my volunteer. Okay? It will be tough. I'm just gonna. It's a phone. Okay, come on up. Big round of applause for my volunteer. All right, you're gonna pay for that. Stand over here. Mo, I'm guessing. Just guess my psychic abilities. Actually, it's nice to meet you. Okay, it's hell of a good we got there. Okay, so I have actually Mo. We've never met before, right? No, we've never met. I want you. What do you do for a living?
I'm a graphic.
I'm sorry?
Graphic.
No, I heard you. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Can you, Mo, pick any woman from the audience that you'd like to be your volunteer, of course?
Nice to meet
You guys have never met before either, right? Okay, can you step on this side of me over here, and we'll all step on a little bit. It's nice to meet you. Your name is Sandra. We've never met before. No, okay. What do you do for a living? I'm sorry, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, face the audience just like that. Perfect. I have a bag here, and inside I have something that may look a little familiar to some of you. I don't know. It's actually a pair of handcuffs. Just. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. No. Do whatever you want at home, but this pair is mine, so just please be gentle with it. Okay. But it's made of solid metal. You can pull on here. Pull on that. That's not coming apart. It's a solid band of steel with 2 chains on the end. If you want to just check it out, it's good, right? Okay. Usually shackles are just like this along the wrists, but this pair has a big metal bar in between them, so that way if you have a key, you can't reach up and unlock your other hand, and you can't maneuver to unlock this hand. So it's actually a lot tougher. I'll show you the keys and the locks. I'll make sure those are real as well. Inside my magical bag over here. This is my keychain. There are keys on the chain. It's not funny, I know. Okay, we'll put those over there. Don't worry, the jokes only get worse. I have 2 secure padlocks over here. If you can check out that one, I'll give you the key to unlock it and make sure it's real. And there's another one down here. This one, make sure, just check it. You can give it. It's not going to unlock. If you'd like to unlock it, just to make sure, you take that key. You take this key, I think. They're different keys. Good.
So I'm assuming it's doing.
Yeah. If it will unlock it, it's probably the right key. Good. Actually, keep it open, lock it, and you have your lock open. That's perfect. And just, so those are real padlocks. They will only open with these keys. I'll keep them here for now. I don't have any other set. There's none inside the bag. I'll get you guys to check in a second. But since you have the padlocks in your hands,
Digressing quickly.
I'll ask you first. Go ahead and lock it as tight as you can. I think it's 2 on one side and 3 on the other. As tight. If you seem like you can't go tighter, try and go tighter. That hurts. That's good. And lock it. That's perfect. Actually, wait. Don't lock it yet. Take it out. Take the lock out. I think you can go even tighter than that if you can get those 2 together. That's perfect. Just to make sure the audience doesn't think I'm doing anything tricky. And lock it. That's even tighter. That will. Oh, okay. Perfect. Good. Where's the other? You have the other lock, right? Can you lock me in there? Don't be afraid to break my wrist because Sandra already did that. No, even tighter than that. You can. Yeah. As tight as you think you can possibly go.
Don't worry, don't you.
That's Get in that one. Get in that one. Yeah.
Burn now?
Yeah, it burns. That's perfect. Yeah, get in. Come on. Oh, you're good at this. No, it's okay. You ever have your skin pinched to the point where it bleeds?
This is better for the next one. I trust you.
Go ahead. Yeah, there. I moved it farther down my wrist so you can make sure you break a vital bone. You want to try for the next one?
Yeah, this one I'm saying.
It's still tight. It still hurts.
Yeah.
As long as you're
It's good,
satisfied.
it's good.
That's
We're
what.
not going nowhere. Yeah,
You see that?
right, that's right.
See where it starts to red around the? Everyone sees that, right? Good, we have witnesses. Can you open up the bag? It's inside out, but that's fine. Open it up. Make sure there's nothing inside.
Nope.
There's nothing inside there.
Check it again.
Nothing. No keys or anything. That's the wrong bag. Dad, can we get the? I'm just kidding. Can you lower your hands a little bit and hold it open just like that, and do not let go of the bag unless I say let go of the bag. So have a good tight grip on it. Ow, that hurts. Let me go inside. Make sure I can face the audience though. Okay. Good. Okay, that's good. You too. Face. Awesome. Sorry guys, I'm usually faster than this. Okay. Okay. You guys can see everything, right? So try it. Okay, on the count of 3, I want you to drop the bag, all right? 1, 2, 3, drop it. I am. Of course, we got an applause for my 2 volunteers. You guys can
Amazing.
All right, good.
He doesn't tell me.
Perfect. Okay, we can get that last, not the last one, but that.
The next
that
one?
over here. Yeah, the next one. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Dinner is served.
Thank you. Magic is an expensive hobby, if you can't tell. I have a little pad over here, piece of paper on it. Have a pan, and the lid. Got everything good. Do the Sharpie, except the marker.
Sorry.
Perfect. Now, a lot of people who aren't magicians or regular folks, muggles as I like to call them, wouldn't usually bake a cake in here or something like that. But I'm going to bake something a little bit different. Okay, well not bake it, but actually make one up here. Wait, it's my jam. Oh, okay, that's fine. Can you put it a step louder after? Okay. Winky said that he wanted to see my rabbit today. I actually have a bunny, but it's at home. So I thought we'd bring it here with a little magic instead of baking a cake. We're not going to bake the rabbit into a casserole or anything, but we're just going to. I'm not an art student or anything. I'm trying my best to draw a little bunny
Get the
here.
graphic designer. Mo, get
So,
up there.
Yeah, this is a trick that might be good at like a wedding or something. I don't know. I have a lot of tricks like that. That's my rabbit. Thank you.
Everybody?
It's a lot cuter in person, don't worry. Take it like that. Don't do this anymore. Put it in there. Put it into a loose ball. And have a torch. Get my lighter out. Don't play with fire, kids. It's not. Don't try this at home, okay? I am professional. Do not try this at home. Do it at a friend's house. Perfect. That's good. Okay. Is that good?
Mark,
Yes.
watch the sprinkler, step out of it.
Right.
Push the thing forward.
Okay.
Mark?
Yeah.
No, push the table forward. Thank you.
This is getting more dangerous by the second. I'll just have to. There we go. Come on out. This is my rabbit tuxedo. If we can wheel that out. Everybody say hi, tuxedo. Tuxedo, say hi to everyone. Say, yeah, okay, he says hi. He actually does a dance if he's in the mood. Just watch his head. I think he'll do it.
Michael Jackson.
Come on, Tux. This is his second dance. The bunny hop, he invented that one. The moonwalk. Are we going to do his grand finale? No? Okay.
We can.
Tux.
You want to do his grand finale? Sure.
They all heard the grand finale now, so
Well, yeah.
they wanted to see it. Perfect. You can face him in the proper direction.
Okay.
I'll stand over here.
Hold on.
Over here.
This one's too big for him. He needs the fabric to be able to jump.
Okay. Yeah. Jump, Tux. Jump. Over here. Jump, jump. There you go. Okay, leap, 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 hop, skip, skip, yeah, skip, skipper. Okay, walk, walk. That's Tuxedo, the highly trained rabbit.
He gets walk every time.
Okay.
Actually, no, sometimes, what's the next one after walk?
Push. Push. Right, okay, sorry. I'm mentally preparing for this next trick because it's actually my second last trick. I gotta end on something that drains me, so I have something that made Harry Houdini famous, actually. A straight jacket. This also might look familiar to some of you. Right, it's a regulation straight jacket, right? It's made of solid canvas, and the buckles aren't going anywhere. A lot of magicians like to use gimmick jackets, which have rings in the sleeves so you can pull slack and get out easier, or deeper cut armholes so you can slip your elbows out. But this is a regulation one. It says so right there. And I'm going to get two people to come up and help me into this thing, make sure it's tight as possible. And this is actually, sorry, this is actually a lot more dangerous than it looks. Magicians all over the world have pop blood vessels in their eyes, trying to strain to get out, or dislocated their shoulders, which is the most classic one. It's actually needed sometimes to be able to get more slack, to be able to get out of the jacket. But this isn't really fall under magic, it's more escapology. It relies on their skill. And as you can see, I'm really built and I go to the gym a lot, so this would be real easy for me. If I can get two guys, if you can come up here, I don't want to spend any time wasting, and you, sure, come up here. Big round of applause for my two volunteers. Right. My jacket. Take this off.
Well done, you escaped.
That's part one. Take that. And here's the jacket. I want you guys to just pull on another end of that and make sure it's not gonna don't hurt each other, but okay. Here, can you open up the jacket just like that so I can go on into it? Alright, I should teach you how this works first so that way you don't do the mug wrong or anything. The fluffy side goes in face up like this on the other side of the buckle. Then it pulls over so that the rubbery side faces up. Then you push it through the roller of the tooth and put it as tight as it can go, of course. And then if there's any extra, put it through this little loop right over here, not this one. This one, okay? It might not seem tight at first, but once the arms go over, everything's gonna pull really nice and tight, and it's gonna be really uncomfortable. So if you can do it 4 times down, as tight as you can, until you get to this last one. This is the crotch strap. Yep. It's the one that's on the opposite side, facing you. It has black tape on it. It's gonna go over top of this one when you're done. And then there's gonna be one that hangs under my body, and then you're going to put it through the roller in the tooth just like the other one, and just like a belt, just like you would all the others, except it faces the opposite way and it hurts a lot more. Okay? So just do them all as tight as you can, except when you get to the crotch strap, then just please be a little gentler. Again, risking my life and future children for your enjoyment. You can play that music just so they don't get bored. Yeah. It sounds crazy, so I just thought. Right, and the arms are done just like the crotch strap. All as tight as you can. My ribs actually have extra give in them, so if you really want to make sure they touch my lungs, that's good. If you hear any like cracking or breaking noises, then please, I would ask you to stop. Are the others? Whoa! Don't jump in there. Not just yet. Wait. Oh,
We'll tell my wife.
Are all the other ones done?
Yes.
All 4?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't want you just jumping in there. And, we are, videotaping this, so I wouldn't want you to get in any trouble or anything. But I guess I'll swing it to you. That's the one. And
It's all you.
pick a side. Pick a side. This isn't the part you can see. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Thank you. No.
You want a gumball while you're at it?
Impression in a second.
You want a gumball?
Take your time. There you go. Perfect. Okay. That's good. There we go. All right, good. And last but not least, the arms, just like we did the other area. Yeah. Just one. Just make sure he's doing it tight, I guess.
Okay. That's good.
That's
This
good.
one there.
That's great.
That should be good.
I would shake your hands, but I guess it's nice to meet you. No? Okay, you guys can sit down. Big round of applause for helping out, of course. It's really tight this time. It's gonna be hard. Okay. It's good.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, I heard that. Oh, did you hear that? Okay, here we go. This is the painful part of the straitjacket escape. I have to get this hand on top of that shoulder. Here we go. Oh! Now to get my big head through that little hole. Here we go. Hi. Front row seats are good, aren't Thank you.
You were a lot faster.
Good, good. I guess. As long long as I'm out.
Just
Ooh, okay, now for my last trick, thankfully. Is there something selfie? Okay. Perfect. Like I said,
Start off with a card trick.
end with a card trick. You can do the talking for the rest, I'll just... No? Okay. Here I have deck of cards. Like I said, every good magician should be able to do a card trick. And every good magician should also be able to get the person to pick any card he wants. So there's 52 cards in the deck, 54 including the jokers. A good magician should be able to make you pick the same card 52 times. So a good magician should also be able to talk. I'm going to get most of you to pick a card, but not to look at it just yet. Get you all to look at them at the same time, see if we can successfully do this trick. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Do not look at the card, just select one, and you can hold it to your body or just keep it face down, okay? I'm just kidding. Pick a card. Any card, to quote a phrase. Any card you want. Don't look at it just yet. That's perfect. Make sure you or anybody else does not know what the card is. Any card you like. Last card. So for all three choices they feel like, right? Feel like? Good. Go a little bit faster. Any card you like. Just take your time and hurry up. Yeah. It's okay. Alright, we got it. Any card. Perfect. Any card you like. I'm going to get you all to look at them at the same time in a few seconds. Winky, any card. And any card, last but not least. What? No. Okay, any card. Perfect. Great. Pardon? Alright, nobody look at your cards. Did I get everybody? I got everybody, great. And on the count of three, I want you to all flip your card.
No. Before you show the card, you want to thank?
Right, before you show the card, I want to thank Winky, this is just off the top of my head, for having me out here to be able to meet everybody and have this great event to show both of our businesses and everybody else's. I thank you a lot for everything you've done, and I'd like to be here, so without further ado, you guys can all look at your cards now. Good, did you all get the same ones? Good. Thank you guys, that's the end of my show. That's it. So, any questions on how everything was done? No? Good. That's it, Winky.
Thank you, everyone. Winky, come on up.